guys, this is Mrs. Scarpitta again. Today we're going to talk about finishing our self-portraits. But first I want to talk to you about face proportions. Proportion is basically how big one thing is compared to another. And that's useful when you're drawing a picture of a face, because we always know that the top half of the face, from the head down to the eyes, is about the same as the bottom half of the face. And when we compare things like that as we're drawing, it's like comparing positive and negative space. It makes it easier and it makes our drawings look better. So let's get started. Okay, now we're ready to pick up where we left off from last week. I've mentioned a few times printing this off and drawing it by hand, which is my favorite way to do this project. So I'm going to put a video of that over in the corner so you can see it. Regardless of which way you decide to do it, it might be useful for you to go back into your photos, find the picture that you cropped from last week, and unedit it so you can look at it. So I'm going to go back up and click on Edit and Revert, and it will ask me if I want to revert to original. There's my last photo. So now if I want to switch back and forth from Autodesk to my photos to help me out just a little bit, I have that option. So you first want to make sure you select a good drawing tool, and I really like this technical pen. Looks like I have lost my colors, so I'm going to come down here and click on this button, and here's my color button right here. I just want to check and make sure that I have my color turned all the way down to black, and I do. One nice thing about the technical pen is you can draw with thicker or thinner lines as you're doing this, which I think makes your drawing not only easier to do, but more interesting. And then I can just start drawing. I'm looking at how big things are over here on the left side of my page, undo, as I draw them on the right side. And then I can compare negative space. I can see how big is this space in between my nose and my eye, and try and leave about that much space in between my eyes. And I'm telling you guys, when I'm drawing something like a portrait, undo, which is right up here, is one of my favorite tools. If I draw something I don't like, undo, try it again. I'm just going to continue drawing details, and I'll fast forward so it goes a little bit quicker. Okay, one thing that you guys might find useful that I really like about doing this in Sketchbook is you can move things. So in order to do that, I'm going to use this selection tool right here and draw around what I want to move. You want to make sure you get everything you want to move in it. Then you can click on the moving tool and then click and drag on whatever you just drew around and move things just a little bit. I thought my eye was a tiny bit high. I'll move it some. That looks better. Then I can click done and continue working. I'm going to add Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go in and insert a photo. Go to my photos, find my name chop, and insert it. I'm going to shrink it down as small as I can, and then put it down in the lower right corner. Once I've done that, I can click done. Then I'm ready to save my work. I'll go back up to my menu button, click on share, save image, and that will save my work into my photos, so I'm ready to post it to Canvas. Have fun.
Take care.